Wildfires continue to rage on both coasts of the U.S., including a blaze on the New York-New Jersey line that killed an 18-year-old Parks employee. Dariel Vasquez died Saturday after a tree fell on him while he was fighting that brush fire. Crews in Southern California are also still fighting the mountain fire. Thousands of people in Ventura County forced to leave their homes. The fire is about 32 square miles in size, 31% contained. NewsNation Chief Meteorologist Max Siparis is with us now. Both of these fires, let's start in New Jersey.
Yeah. It's going to continue expanding today, even though we got a little rain relief last night. Certainly not enough to put a dent into that expanding drought. So here's the current situation with that fire continuing to grow. Nearly 2,500 acres have burned on the Jersey-New York line there, and this is going to continue drifting to the northeast as you can feel those winds coming out of the southwest. Cause yet to be determined, only 10% contained. Firefighters, of course, need to make a little more headway before we'll see that get a little more contained, and hopefully that'll happen today. But notice, this is just 40 miles outside of New York City. Over the weekend, air quality impacts across the tri-state region, and of course, visible smoky smell. That, again, washed away with this incoming rain that only brought around a quarter of an inch or less to the area, but still significant considering how dry it has been. This is the most widespread rain the Northeast has seen in 42 days. In fact, it's the driest streak in New York City's history, and that just shows how serious of a situation this has been. Plus, it's the fall. We've dropped a lot of our leaves. Any of those fires that get out of control can use that as fuel as those continue expanding. The drought monitor showing this is Jersey's worst drought in nearly a quarter of a century. Yes. 22 years ago, that's when we also were in that extreme drought category where you see that red on the south side of the state. But there is some good news in the potential of a little bit of rain trying to move through as we look at the long-term outlook. This is for next week, showing an increasing chance for above-average rain totals, not just farther east, but for much of the central United States as well. Even out west, where we're continuing to see those fires expand across California, they should enter into a bit of a wetter stretch next week. Of course, still a ways out, and that means the Ventura fire, this is the mountain fire that Marni was mentioning, continues growing. 31% contained. That is an increase through the weekend as those winds have slacked off. But notice the winds will resurge as we get through the day, only around 5 miles per hour for now. But as we get towards the afternoon hours, look, those winds out of the north gusting up to 15 to 25 miles per hour. So that is certainly going to hinder progress as those firefighters continue to try to make some headway on those blazes that continue raging coast to coast, Marni.
Yeah, always battling the winds. All right, Max, thanks for that update. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.